this young girl, for this to happen to her, I mean, it's probably, it's so traumatic. And knowing the nature of this young girl, she doesn't go home. She can't talk to her parents about it. She's embarrassed. She's doesn't know where to turn. So the next day, on the 14th, she goes to school and she talks to the cheerleading coach. And it's the cheerleading coach that tells her, you really have to get a hold of law enforcement and report this. This young girl comes forward, and as courageous and the act of courage that she had to come forward and tell us what happened and all of its embarrassment is startling when it happens to a young girl. But we find out that there may be another victim in that school, and the other victim is a 13-year-old girl. And that sex act happened back in September. We've identified this young girl, 13 years old. She never said anything to anyone over all of those months. The same thing, the embarrassment, how people would view her, what people would say about her. But we're so thankful that she came forward. What my concern is, and what I'm asking everybody out there that's listening today, is if you've been a victim, or if you've in any way been a sexual victim or a victim of abuse in any of our schools, if you're young, or particularly in the school that it happened at, please talk to someone. It may be your cheering coach, it may be a counselor, it may be a school teacher, if not your parents. But because of the behavior and the aggressiveness of this 14-year-old, there's every reason to believe that there may be more acts, sexual acts